Morning, fellow YouTubers. It's Mark Welsh Piper. It's now about 20 to 8 in the morning, Monday morning here in the UK. Currently around 11 degrees. I'm going to hit a maximum of 18 today. I got a half-day holiday yesterday, so I come home last night, 12 o'clock. Had a few hours sleep, back up again now. Might get a couple of hours again this afternoon. I'm smoking a Robusto size. It's a CAO flavoured cigar, which I normally wouldn't go for, but it's a CAO. This is the Bella Vanilla. As we know, CAO makes pipe tobacco. I thought I'd just give the cigar a try. I got this one and I got the Eileen's Dream just to try them out. And it seems to me that the flavours in the, I think the wrapper's been dipped rather than the cigar, or has anything added to the cigar. I haven't done any homework on this, so I can't tell you whether it's long filler, short filler. I can't even tell you whether it's hand rolled or not. But the draw's fine on it. You can see it's burning fine. The smoke's pretty near enough white ash on the normally a bit too early for a cigar for me, but I'm not normally up this time of the morning. But yeah, I thought I'd give this a try. As you know, I'm trying to get some rod stock sorted out. I'm trying to make my own. Make rods for pipe stems. I'm having a lot of difficulties at the moment. A lot of you will know I've been trying these acrylic tubes, but this beauty is a lovely brown. This, it's like a metallic brown. I think it makes lovely stem stuff. But I've done a white one, but I've had a few issues with it. I've got some air bubbles in it or what. But the problem is, I'm having a lot of issues getting these to release. I've had a few now where I've had to break these open, and you can see how thick they are. Let's give it a close up here. I don't know whether you can tell. I mean, they're pretty darn, you know. And I'm having to break these open to get the rods out. So yeah. So what I've come up with, and what I'm going to try, I've got these. I've got some plastic tubing, which is like what they use for sweets, Smarties or stuff like that. Minions, or whatever you call them. So they're a good size. So I'm actually in the shed to try and make up a framework so I can put like six or eight of these into a frame. Maybe, you know, like a base here, and then put it up the top piece high enough just to hold it steady. So I'm going to make a frame to hold 6 or 8 of these in. See how it goes, and then see if I have any luck with them. I have been moulding. There's a couple of guys I've been in touch with on YouTube who are pretty big in the resin world. Zach Higgins. He normally has a Saturday live, you know, late on in the evening. I think it's about, is it Friday or Saturday? Well, anyway, you guys won't be interested in that. But anyway, he's a big resin guy. He does a lot of pen blanks and stuff like that. And he's got his own, you know, sells his own stuff. He makes his own stuff. He's got 3D printer and all that sort of stuff. He's got his own business. But he's a big guy, you know, big in the resin world, and he's got a great channel actually, Zach Higgins. So if you're into resin or pen blanks or anything like that, or pen stuff or general resin work, go and check his channel out. And I've also got Steve McDonald, which is a guy in the UK. I can't remember where Zach's from. I think he's from the States, I think. Steve McDonald, he does again, he's pretty big over here, but he does a lot of arts and crafts in resin work. I've got to try and get a few tips off him. I was talking to Zach on his live the other day, and I was telling him what mold spray I will, you know, like a spray release, which I've tried using in these, which is supposed to stop the resin from sticking to the acrylic. And I've seen loads of videos, you know, where they've just popped out, and I don't know whether it's the resin or the way I'm mixing it, but I'm going by the book as far as I'm aware, making sure I'm in the rooms, you know, to like 72 degrees ambient temperature. Yeah, so it's just been a bit of a nightmare at the moment. So I'm just trying different things. I'll get there, like I keep saying, I'll get there. I don't know if we get these rods sorted out, guys. If there's any sort of colours you might be interested in, or what sort of suggestions I could do. Obviously, eventually when I get it sorted up, I hope to sell these to some of the pipe makers. But, you know, yeah. But I'm still working, still faffing around with it. But there is, as we all know, one of the biggest guys out there is Chris, who's raw crafted, who does a lot of these rods and has been going at it for years. So I dare say he had the same sort of issues when he started up. But I mean, I'm not intending in getting to his caliber, or, you know, as big as him anyway. That's for certain. It's just sort of tinkering a little bit of, hopefully a little bit of extra money coming in each month if I can get it. If I get it sorted out and get regular, you know, regular orders in or whatever. A bit of pocket money to pay for cigars or something, or towards the tobacco. Yeah, these are about these rods about 24mm, and I think these tubes have got about 22. So I think this should be ideal for, you know, for stem work. I think I might have to break another one open. I'll actually see bubbles in this one, where they've very tiny bubbles, but I don't know what's going on there, because I don't know whether that's from the spray, the mold release, or whether there's actually bubbles in the material, which it shouldn't be, because it didn't pour with bubbles in. But that's one thing I do watch, and make sure I've got no air bubbles or anything in that. Because what I do, I try and I warm my resin up. It just helps reduce the micro bubbles as it is, and then just mix it slowly. James Stumbo will know about this sort of thing. He's got a pressure pot, so which takes all that issues out. Trouble is, over there they're very expensive. Going back to Zach Higgins, he was I was talking to him, and he did have a place in the States called Turner's Warehouse, which was doing them, which was made a new one, ideal pot, you know, for about $99. It was a 2.5 litre pot, you know, ideal size apparently, he was saying, maybe for pen blanks, but not for what I'm going to do. I would have wanted, you know, I would have wanted the 10 litre one, but it don't ship over to the UK, so I'm still trying to find out somewhere. He did give me a website. He was on about this mold release, and a lot of people are using one called Macau or something like that. No, sorry, Macwax. But I'm looking at that, and they wanted cheaper prices for, you know, for a standard tin, say like the same sort of size tin as your butane. They wanted 20 quid, which I thought was a bit expensive. I have tried other a silicon spray release, which I've been advised on when I first started messing around with this, and it said and it's not been working. So yeah, let's just try different things, see what works. Some will work. Yeah, but I wanted 20 quid for the tin, but it's only 13 quid, you know, for the tin itself. Then he wanted like 7 quid. I placed an order for the tin just to try it, and then it come to about 17 quid, something like that. You know, with then I got an email 2 days later saying they needed to add another £4 on because it had to come via a courier rather than a than Royal Mail. I think Royal Mail don't do pressurised stuff or something. Which I'm sure they do. It's not like, you know. I mean, I said I ordered some of that butane what Simon uses. I ordered 6 tins of that the other week. Can't remember who come through though. But I don't know, I could be wrong. It could be like Royal Mail don't have won't send or take responsibility for pressurised containers, I suppose. Yeah, so that Max Wax, I'm going to give that a miss for now, unless that's going to be like last resort, I think, to get these bloody rods released. But at least with these plastic tubes, I mean, these are cheap enough. I can cut the bloody things open. If they don't release off these, again I will release. You mean they're not? I mean, there's a little bit of flex in there. There's a bit of flex in there, like, you know, but strong enough should be strong enough. I mean, I don't mind cutting these open because I can get these at a decent price, you know. So I ordered 24 of these to try them, see what happens. They do have a cork bottom, which, you know, I thought, oh, I could just tip it upside down, bung in it, seal it, and then the only trouble is that end sealed. Yeah, so what I'll just do now, I'll just tip it the other way, leave the cork, and just fill it up, and yeah. But I'm going to try some different I want to try something on my next forward off. I want to try mixing up some different colours. I've got to try and think of how I'm going to get multicolours into the pour, which is I've found little things on Amazon, you know, where you can get little like paint mixing sort of things, which is not ideal for us because they're not deep enough, you know, they're only a couple of inches deep, which means, you know, you're going to be pouring every bloody, you know, just something like the size of these tubes. I mean, you know, you imagine how it's going to be like to fill that up. You've got this something like 2 inches depth by 3 inches, I think, something like that. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a bummer. So after something else I have to try and sort out. I'm going to have to try, what I've been looking at is try and get some like tubing which I can put in here, which I can put in the base. I've like 2 or 3 different tubes which will fit inside this tube, and maybe have sort of a funnel system where I could pour in me 3 or 4 different colours, and then slowly withdraw the thing so I don't get no air bubbles or anything. Slowly withdraw it out, which will and then hopefully mix it. It'll get the different multicolours and stuff like that in it. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm just tinkering with. I hope it's not boring for you guys, but you know, that's what I'm trying at the moment. I'm laying off the pipes this week. This is the first smoke I've had for about 4 days, because I've got me checks at the hospital next week for me hernia this year, me pre-op again for me hernia, and me blood pressure check again. So I want to try and keep all that down, you know, down to a decent level. Obviously the smoking doesn't help. And more likely this will be the last smoke I have. What we when I got next Friday? I've got Thursday and Friday. I'm at me. I've got bloods on a Thursday. Sorry, Friday's me is me check up for me cataracts surgery actually. So I think that's about 2 hours. It's like an assessment for me cataract surgery, and then the following Friday is the check up again for me hernia operation. So hopefully, if I keep my blood pressure low, you know, I'll get to go ahead this time. So mostly that's why I'm gonna just give the pipes and the cigars a bit of a rest. because I do not want to be going to the hospital again and saying, no, no good, we can't do it again. You know, I want to get it sorted now. I'm getting fed up of it. Been dragging on too long. Wasn't it? What do you think of them videos the other day, guys, with Simon and Big Smoke Phil? That was a great. I bet they had a great day. They said they had a great day, like, but 6 hours, you know. So no, they both said it went like that. But yeah, it was great videos, some very good content in that. It was good to see that, and it's alright. I think it went on for about an hour and 45 minutes or something like that. But I'd like it. I could watch stuff like that all day, you know. The content was great. I'd like to know what we didn't hear, what we didn't get to hear, boys. Go on, I bet they had a hell of a conversation. Yeah. How many of you noticed Phil's hands were so dirty? I don't think he was just having a few pipes and whatever with Simon. Did you get a cigar by any chance, Phil? Again, very generous of Simon to give him a pipe. I think it was the one with it was a green stem, wasn't it, and the green adornment there. I think he came away with. YTPC generosity strikes again. It's just never ending, is it, guys? You know, there's always somebody helping somebody out, which is great. It's just part of this channel. It's fabulous, isn't it? You know, it's a community we have. The only unfortunate bit now is how long we got these YTPC for on YouTube, the way things are going. I don't know if Simon or Jack Ryan's interested. Kirby Ellison had another video out yesterday, you know, for the cigar smokers. This is. He had some beautiful sticks he managed to get hold of. He had a cabinet of Hoya de Monterey double Coronas. So we're talking nearly what? Nearly £2 there, 1,700 quid. Then he had some parts of Punch, a couple of boxes of Punch. He got a few boxes of them in. I think he got a few other boxes he was showing us as well. Can't quite remember what they were now. Oh yeah. So nice to be well heeled, isn't it? Not that I don't think it's just that, you know, being well heeled. I think it's about the friendship he's got with his suppliers, you know, his the cigar stockists. It's a bit like us on the YTPC. But as our hobby on the pipe smoking is a lot bloody cheaper than what it is on the cigars. Now for the people who don't know Kirby Ellison, he's a gentleman who's from, I think he's Dallas, I think it is. He's got his own YouTube channel, so check out Kirby Ellison, or the Hunter Project as it's called. He does a lot of stuff for gentlemen, you know, posh gentlemen. He comes over here, does a lot of filming in some, you know, Savile Road, places like that down in London. He always stops off at his friends, the Davidoff up in London there as well. Always has a chill mag and a chat with them, so they're always good videos to watch. Same with Fowkes and Son, two great gentlemen to watch. But Nick, the young lad, who is Max's son, by the way, he's a clever bloke. He's wrote over 20 books. I mean, and I've just got round to buying his one of his cigar books. Very good read, very good read. But it's on eBay. You can get it on eBay, cheap enough, you know. Very good read. Can never, yeah, I can't remember the name of it though. But if you look under Nick Fowkes or Nicholas Fowkes, you'll find it. some very good stuff in there, guys. If you're interested in cigars and you know and you like reading, as you can see, it's holding up very well. This CAO. Yeah, so if you like cigars, go and check out Nick Fowkes on eBay and grab a book. Only about 15-20 quid. Keep promising to get myself a cigar journal, which I haven't got round to getting yet. So I'm going to make some notes on these cigars I'm smoking. So, right guys, coming on 20 minutes. I think I've bored you enough. I'm going to try and knock these out. Unfortunately, the white one is not going to be any good. I think I've got some, I don't know if you can see it on there. Right, I'll just see it down there. It's a big air bubble there somehow. I don't know what the hell happened there, because I didn't notice that when I poured it. And then again, here in that area there, I don't think the light. Yeah, you can see it there, guys. Look, and that's run all the way down. So I've got some bubble there. It must have been when it was cured. While it was curing, must have been a big bubble there. Look, you just see it running the whole length. So that rod's not going to be any good. That'll go straight to the bin. All trial and error. As you can see that one there now. All trial and error. But yeah, I do like this brown. I think it's the first brown rod I've tried. I've done a copper one, which was real nice copper. But this brown might go well on some stems for some stem work. So again, if this one doesn't pop out, I'm gonna have to break it open. But yeah, I'm gonna have to sort myself a lathe out as well, aren't I? I think I've talked about it before, a couple of videos back, getting a little lathe and files and stuff. But maybe a couple of months down the road yet. Obviously I've got to get the bloody, make sure get me stocked up, me rods and everything, me stock sorted out. Get into a process where I'm gonna not have any issues with the releasing of them. Look guys, if you're working, hope you're all having a good week. Well, I know, but a week, it's only Monday, isn't it? God, these four on, 4 off, don't have mess around with your head, you know. You never seem to forget what day the bloody week it is. I know it's Monday morning, isn't it? God's sake. It's either that or I'm getting old. Going down okay. Going down okay. It's not full vanilla flavoured, you know, it's hitting you in the face. Certainly not like your pipe tobacco. It's not harsh on the retro ale like that Perdomo I had the other day. I've done a retro ale on that Perdomo Champagne Reserva 10th anniversary. That burnt me nostrils, that did. So warning to you guys, if you want to try that one. Don't recommend that you retro ale that one. Yeah, it's going down okay. This, it's okay. You know, it's an okay cigar. It's not something I go out and buy again. It's just a case of, you know, just try it, suck it and see, as they say, which you do with these cigars. Right, guys. Yeah, I've been coming up to 25 minutes. It's yeah, I think I'm waffling on again. Now another Welshy's waffle. So that's what I'm trying to do today. I'm going to finish my cigar, finish my drink, and crack on with this this rack I want to make for me tubes. So, and then I'm going to get a couple more hours kip again later on after I've had something to eat and whatever. Back into work tonight again. That's my last one of this 4, and then I've got me 4 off then. So we'll be back in next Saturday night then. Right guys, I wish you I wish you sweet smokes, everybody. Have a great week. Jack Ryan, unfortunately I won't be able to make you live tonight because like I just said, I'm in work. If I get a chance, pop in, on a break, I'll pop in and say hello. Hope you have a good night tonight, and good luck with that one. And I will see everybody on the next video. Take care, guys. This is Welsh Piper signing off. Take care, guys.